Hi, everybody. Happy Thursday. We're getting so close to the weekend, and it's going to be nice too. So that's good. Bundle up right now. It is frigid. I saw frost. I think this is the first time I've actually seen the frost on the windows this year. Ooh, or I shouldn't say this year, but at least this season. And it
It's
was,
chilly out there.
it is. It's very chilly. I don't know if anybody had to scrape. I don't know if it's to that point yet, but definitely had to warm up the cars this morning, which makes me think of any kiddos that have to head out this morning in the dark, in the cold. Please make sure your kiddos are bundled up this morning. Whew, because I could see my breath when I got out of my car, and I was just like, oh, well, at least it's minty breath.
And every breath you take, I'll be watching you.
Not creepy at all.
I should write that down. That could be a hit.
Write it down. Write it down. But I'm just glad that at least I keep going back to it because the candy is still in the house, and I'm wondering how long it's gonna last. Your trick or treating candy, like how long? I actually threw out candy from last year. It was still in a drawer. Some of the candy. I'm like, oh, we're just gonna get rid of this. It's been a year.
Yeah, I'm thinking about throwing everything away now because every time I go into the kitchen, I'm eating something.
Yeah,
And then I looked at one of the full size Snickers bars and looked at like the calories on that, and I was like, oh, okay, well, I'll make sure I don't eat that one. But when you eat 14 mini Snickers bars,
that's how they get you.
that's how they get you.
Isn't that funny? You're like, oh no 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 no, that's too much. I won't eat the big guy.
Yeah, so I'll eat
We'll do
7 of
little ones
these.
later.
Yeah, it's hard
That's
out
so
here on these
funny.
streets.
Well, if you're wondering how long it will last, that chocolate candy is actually good for up to a year if it's unopened. Keep that big chocolate bar sealed. Break in case of an emergency. Dark
Yeah.
chocolate. Dark chocolate will last up to 2 years.
Yeah, but dark chocolate's not nearly as fun as milk chocolate. Milk chocolate's
That's
got this all sweet and stuff like that. I feel like when you take
right.
a bite into dark chocolate and you're expecting like milk chocolate or sweet chocolate, you're kind of like,
Oh,
oh, this is
oh.
okay, I guess. But
We actually got uh I'm appreciative for those that have allergies. So I understand if, you were excited to get the bag of cookies that were vegan and what else was it? It was vegan and taste free. I think it was. I don't know. It had something else that would, and listen. I I I I love items that if you're vegan, hey, by all means, that's great, good. And I'm glad there are options. It was vegan and gluten free, and I totally understand that. But you can have these items with flavor. And I took a bite of one of the cookies that was in this bag. It it tasted like phlegm. Like I
God, Selena, just say it tasted bad. Why do you got to get
No,
so
I want you to
specific?
I still have the aftertaste. I want you to share the moment with me.
Great,
It
thanks.
tasted it tasted like it was stale already and it was fresh. So I was so bummed by that. I was just like, "Oh, I was really rooting for that little vegan gluten-free cookie. I really was. I was rooting. I'm like, "See, I wanted this to prove you can have healthy food and taste good." And that did not help the cause at all. I was really bummed. So that's
Cool,
gonna
man.
get tossed. By the way, candy corn surprisingly doesn't last as long as chocolate candy. I thought for sure it would withstand an atomic bomb. 3 to 6 months. That's it.
Which is candy corn was made in 1928, so it's the same candy corn. You're getting that now. The same one's from 1928, so
It just
it's got to
keeps
be
getting
doing okay
passed.
somewhere. Angela, good morning. Thank you for checking in. We appreciate it.
Good morning. Gummy bears, 6 months. Sour candy, up to a year. I don't know if my brain can handle that. What are they called? Warheads? Whoo, whoo.
Yeah, you're being a real baby about these warheads, bro. I gotta be honest.
Baby. It was rough. I know I have to harden up. I have to toughen up for those. And hard candies will last a year too. So there you go. It's a candy corn, little babies. They don't last long. Funny.
They know their fate. They're like, just throw me in the trash.
That's what it comes down to. All right, everybody. Have a great day. We have to run here. But enjoy the day. Sunshine at least, even if it is a little chilly. Bye.
Okay, Bert. Bye, everybody.